welcome back to my channel. Today, continue with great teacher Onizuka. Last video, watched 4 episodes. I don't have much to say about those last episodes anyways. Anything I said it then. But I wanted to mention one comment I got that got deleted or probably was deleted by you. I don't know. Like, YouTube sometimes deletes comments. I remember one time my sister told me she wrote a comment on my channel and I went to see it and it was gone, but she didn't delete it. But thankfully those comments go to my email, so I was able to read that comment in full. It was a comment explaining the stuff about Kanzaki, which I really appreciated because the anime doesn't really explain anything. And I obviously haven't read the manga. Talk about Kanzaki's dad's an American scientist, but she was a test tube child. I can see why that secrets being exposed by the teacher made her feel that way, because I wouldn't want that out there as well. In the manga, you see more of her mom instead of the teacher ever was Kikuchi. But yeah, I just want to say I saw that comment because if you go back to the video, it's not there. I don't know what happened, but yeah, so I'm just gonna continue with these next 4, maybe 3 episodes. Not further ado, let's continue. Easy love, easy come, easy go. He's just everywhere. It must be, no. I was like, it must be by him, because he's not as shocked as he was the last episode when the guy's in her class. Anyways. Superstition. I hate those stuff. He was just standing grumbly too close. I feel like all this stuff, everything that's gonna happen in this episode is gonna be coincidences. Bad luck, not a curse. I don't even know about the death on his butt though. Yeah, you can sue these people. Trying to ward off evil. A priest. This boy hasn't talked since his episode in the beginning. And if he ends up in the hospital because he's gonna blame the curse when he took everything. They're not talking about it. Oh, probably they're not talking about it. Even if they talk about a different patient, why are they so loud? You should ask the doctors if they were talking about you. She's gonna tell them. It's funny just because he doesn't even know, and then they're gonna get mad at him. I mean, like, if he thought, I'd be just as sad. Oh my god, it's not funny. Cats is not funny. And then there's all the pills. I don't know what they were for. Oh, well, Kikuchi said it, but hold on. I'm at 15 minutes. The nifedipine that Kikuchi gave him, or he took all of it, lowers your blood pressure, makes it easy for your heart to pump blood around your body. Most common side effects are headaches, flushing, constipation, feeling tired, swollen ankles. No longer used because the heart and arteries may not function properly. It can damage the blood vessels of the brain, heart, kidneys, resulting in a stroke, heart attack, heart failure, or kidney failure. High blood pressure may also increase the risk of heart attacks. With what they gave him, what he took himself actually, no one forcefully gave it to him. He heard the doctor saying, I think he should ask them. This effing Miyabi. Bro, yo, what's her name? Kanzaki needs to give her one slap because she is so heartless. Cancer or not, be more sensitive to the situation. Bro, this girl's saying serves him right. She is so evil. It doesn't seem like he's suffering from any of the side effects. We all paid for movie tickets just to see if he was in there. What else did he eat apart from the pills? And he drank after. Let's see. She really must have checked everywhere. How many times has he been hospitalized since the show started? I think twice. I feel like Kikuchi's gonna find them. Because he knows it's not catching out. How do you hack the hospital records? What he thinks is cursed cancer is actually... Y'all are outside on the floor. They're gonna find them. Ah! You guys are outside! She's trying to act like she wasn't trying to get it. But that's the thing, like, you can't get mad at him, though. I was like, what are they gonna do, get mad at him? But you can't, because he was just as sad and scared about that. She wanted him more than he did. This girl closed her eyes. Oh, she sends it to them. This episode started off not that interesting, but it wrapped up interesting. I love this opening. It doesn't look like paint though. Looks like wax, waxy. Without your glasses. They just judging. They're already sleeping or eating or. Sometimes I felt bad for this kid because his car kept getting mushed up. His wife and his daughter treat him kind of bad. Why would she lock the door? The mom doesn't really know Onizuka and she let him go upstairs in her room. He needs medication because he's so stressed. The doctor has to remove the cause of his stress. But it's Onizuka. If I knew someone didn't like me, I'm not gonna go to their house consistently. Sweet home. You can't. You can't just go ahead and call Onizuka and ask him what he's been doing. Watch him just false allegations without even clarifying anything. Like I feel bad for his home situation, but like this teacher, this vice principal, I still like him. And this guy too, Dale, sure. Before you like, I don't know. He doesn't want to feel guilty, but he doesn't. He doesn't want to be a tattletale. What you know? Proof. Anyone could say you saw something. I just happen to have a camera with me and I pressed the shutter, but I don't want to be a tattletale and I didn't mean to. This guy, I know his motive. That's a perfectly captured picture, but it looks pretty normal. I don't know. that proof doesn't really prove anything, but it does prove that it was Onizuka they seen around wherever they seen it. Surprised he hasn't like talked about his car at all. Maybe we're seeing him grow. He cares so much about his car, and the last time we seen it, it was destroyed. So I don't know if it's fixed again. He has to be in costume. You're gonna bring you to someone in a monkey costume, bro. These officers are quick. This would never happen. Oh, they must think he's a real ape. It's a decent costume for a costume party that he got to take for free. Well, you're running around naked, just left your ape costume behind. He has a vivid imagination. Like, he'll think ahead of his mistakes and what it'll cause. This girl looked everywhere but her right. He's still like Onizuka after this. I mean, we had the whole episode of Miyabi, and she's still the worst character. I don't. Yeah, I think he still doesn't like Onizuka, but because this involves his daughter, he's willing to like, you know what? He's not that guy, especially in that situation because it was his daughter. It's not that much pain if I'll covered him. If I saw her running with the paint, no, she comes in like, hey, slow down. We'll come and take the paint from you. Another episode with a slow beginning, but a proper ending. Damn, today's just not the day. Should I switch to these headphones? Because with my earphones, I can't hear anything. It's like what you guys are hearing when I edit. This is what I'm hearing as I'm watching. There's a suit up there. Is this the suit he wore in the first episode? In an episode with him and Fusky, I think I'll enjoy this one. I wouldn't think he's a teacher at school. Watch him. Of course she's the nurse. Oh my god. No one asked for your measurements though. But a secret. I wonder if she'd be a permanent teacher because it seems like she has a different motive. Like, why is she acting like this towards everybody? They're gonna always get injured on purpose. Don't say that for your friend. What? He's a wife. If I felt like I was dying, I wouldn't want to go to the infirmary at school. I'd want them to take me to the hospital. In the beginning, they were talking about him and Fuyutsuki, and then this lady comes. One day there's gonna be an episode where another woman comes, but he just still only thinks about Fuyutsuki. She's acting like it's a cafeteria, bro. It's the infirmary. I feel like she's probably involved with a type of gang as well. And doesn't like Onizuka. All of them need to go to the infirmary. Like, you can see she's so cute, but not like that. She looks different every episode. Because last episode, or the first one I watched, she didn't look like... She looked more older than she does now. He knows her. I don't know what that mess was before. I don't know what those girls were, what they thought. Ruining their skin. The black stars. The black stars. I can't. Is she trying to make money off these kids? I feel like this episode may have a continuing. She'll put them in the top 50 when they take the next trial exam. Fuyutsuki's smart. Don't take up bets with that crazy amount of money. didn't do it, but they got high enough. But it's not like she agreed to the bet anyways. They can go out with her. To tempt this. Oh, he took it up with her? His friend's trying to call him now? No, yes. It's got very bright outside, so I don't know how to set. Maybe I should turn the camera a little bit. Okay, I'm just changing the way the position of the camera is because it got so bright outside and the window's gonna look weird. Which was promised is deposited into your account. So she's making money to pay for something. I mean, if everyone hears it and you as the vice principal, how does the chairman not know anything about her? Why didn't you guys look into her history before hiring her? Why would Futsuki care? And now that Onizuka knows who she is. What does his mom being young have to do with anything of his future? Well, not was. You're still working at a mechanic shop. His desk is so dirty. But I mean, she still wasn't doing anything proper at the school, no matter what her situation was. My legs are so cold. That Futsuki's on her side because she knows she needs money for whatever treatment for her brother, maybe? much is 30 million yen in US? Not to CAD, to US. $273,410.79. I don't know. Seems accurate for an American hospital. I don't know. There are many foreign objects in his body. We don't know when those objects will reach the heart, but I had already paid in full. What type of objects? Like, what? The same brother working? Cause like, how could he be working and then there's a risk of the stuff reaching his heart? A con man. Her famous doctor, she was conned. I was about to say like I said she was probably a con artist in the last episode, but like saving up so much, she was the one that was scammed. Tonight's dinner is sukiyaki. Why would you trust a man like that? Like, you should have got in contact with an actual American. You should have went to America. I don't know. You're trying to like save up the money and give to someone in Japan, and then like secure. That's not how it is. I don't even know like how like surgery costs that much. Definitely scammed. That's how I'm saying. Is that accurate? 30 million won, $273,000. There's no way he survived that, but problem with his eyes. She stopped racing because of an accident that didn't even involve her, but her name. Racing? She hasn't raced in years. Know how to get behind the wheel again. Why is there always a truck passing at this moment? It's a huge truck too. Has she never seen her brother since? It's probably not that expensive too. Maybe the equipment, I don't know. Should put it back this way. It's very bright still. What was the episode that said start off okay but got better at the ending? I think it was the first two, because this last two is about Miss Now, nurse infirmary. I wonder if she's gonna stay in the show. Maybe, because we're seeing all these new characters, but it's not like the show forgets them. We'll always see them again, like behind the scenes, walking somewhere up, like a random appearance. They'll always still be in the show. So I feel like Now it's gonna show up again. I didn't like her at first because of course she didn't seem like an actual teacher. Damn, the lighting. She didn't seem like an actual teacher. and it didn't seem like she cared about the job, and I didn't see her do anything remotely nursey. She didn't do anything to heal anyone. I mean, doesn't mean, because everyone was faking injuries, there's no one she could actually work on, but she's basically only supposed to be there if someone needs to rest. She'll stay there while they stay in the room. That's what the nurse is for, right? And then, like, I don't even know if they're allowed to, like, prescribe students anything. Maybe they'll have, like, Advils or stuff like that on deck. But anyways, the first episode with the curse, and the next episode with the vice principal, and his daughter, and then these 2 episodes. But yeah, so I have nothing else to say about these 4. I think it's gonna be a normal thing where I always watch 4, because for some reason it just always works that way. I intend to watch 3, but then the last couple episodes I watch have it continuing. But anyways, I'm just going to end here. I really hope you enjoyed the video, and if you feel inspired, thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.